Where does your confidence come from?
I mean, I worked really, really hard to be this confident. But I used to hate myself. So where it came from was when I was younger, came out as gay at 13.
Wow, that's really young.
And I kind of felt like I was ready for a relationship, which is insane.
Yeah.
And it kind of left me very vulnerable. Being online was kind of escapism, I guess. And there was a man who added me as a friend, and we were speaking. Who told me he was 19. But he was actually 23. Eventually, we decided to meet up. He knew all the right things to say. I basically fell in love instantly. I was in love with this person, but not with who he really was, with who he was pretending to be. He abused me for a very long time.
Oh, God.
I knew something was wrong. I kept it a secret from my mum because I knew deep down it was wrong. But I did really feel like I loved him. In my brain, it was so crazy because I was telling myself, like, yeah, maybe he is a predator, maybe he is a pedophile, but maybe I'm the one he's actually in love with. And...
Well, you didn't know, did you, at that age?
No. I gave him everything. All of my innocence. All of my childhood. I'm so angry that he robbed that from me. My mum, she was heartbroken. She thought it was her fault. And then we went to the police. I wasn't going to take him to court until he reached out to one of my friends.
With similar intentions.
And that made me realise that this wasn't just about me.
Yeah.
This is about countless other young people who went to court because it was the right thing to do. Not just for myself, but for my family, for other young people. He pled guilty and he went to prison. It was just one of the hardest things. And it made me despise myself. Like, I hated myself so much because I saw everything falling apart around me. My mum would tell me to, like, look in the mirror every day and tell myself that I loved myself. I did it every single day before school and I didn't believe it and I hated it. And then I slowly started to believe it, and that's where this confidence comes from. It has taken so many years for me to look at myself in the mirror and think highly of myself.
To be that rock bottom, but to build yourself up, you have every right to walk in that workroom and say, I'm bloody confident and I'm good and I'm, and amazing. You are. To come out of that situation and be how he is now, good on you, Kyran. You should own every moment of your life after that chapter because no one should go through that. You keep going, kid.
I love you.
I love you too.